I'm David down at the Red Shed. I'm going to show you how to properly put together your brand new birdhouse. So to start off with, these are going to come packaged. We add packaging to the original to make it sound and so it won't break on the way to you. When you're opening your package up, do not pull it out from the top. Do not try to pull it out of the box. Just cut the box open, tear it open so you can get it out without damaging it. I've had people try to pull these out from the top. They're pretty snug in there, so they will, if you pull hard enough, this will break off, and then you're kind of out of luck. So don't be afraid to break the box down when you're opening it up so you don't damage the birdhouse itself. So all you'll need, a Phillips screwdriver. We're going to start off, you have to remove the top from the bottom, and there will be two silver screws on each opposite sides of the birdhouse, and we'll start by unscrewing those. Same thing on the other side. And the top should just slide right off like this. We'll set that to the side. Depending on which birdhouse you got, either a feeder or a birdhouse, it'll have white little inserts that we'll take out. And as you can see, this square piece, you have to go in between these. There's sides with this on it, a little brace for the roof, and then there's slots that are empty like this. You're going to need to line these up with the empty slides so you can pull it out. We'll take that out. There'll be two sets of each. Another roof panel also. You got to find the slots that don't have the braces on them. One more. Slide it so it comes out like this. Slide it. There we go. Alrighty. Now we'll connect the base, the feet that slide over your 4x4. Take these out. Should have 4 of them. They do have two screw holes on each one. And there will be, inside here, you see the bottom is covered in holes. You can connect either way, whichever way you want your one to sit. So there's 2 options that you can pick from. And then you should also, it comes with these little silver screws. You're not going to use these. These are garbage. We add these black 1 inch and 5/8 wood screws. Because if you use those silver ones, it gets a little windy, those will rip right out of here and your birdhouse will probably fall off and break. So use the black ones, not the silver ones, and they will hold these on and not rip out. So how I like to do it, easiest way, I put the screws in first, the corresponding hole. You don't have to do it this way, but this is the way I do it. Have this up. So the flat side here is going to face in. I'm going to line the screws up, hand tighten them a little bit so they hold on to the finial. And you'll take your screwdriver, your Phillips head screwdriver, tighten it the rest of the way. Get it nice and snug. You don't want to over crank it because then it will just strip out the inside of this mount. Just get it hand tight where it's not going to move at all. Tighten both of them screws down. Get them nice and tight. Now it's not going to move on you. It's not going to rip out solid. And then we'll put one on the opposite side here, and then we'll do it corresponding so we have 4 sides that will hold your 4x4 that goes in the middle. We're going to repeat that process 3 more times. Screws in. Pinion flat side in, and eventually it should make a perfect square on the inside where your 4x4 base should go. Tighten them all down so they're nice and snug. Last one. All right. Your base should be on there, and it should look like this. They should have a perfect square in here so you could slide right on top of your 4x4 post that it's going to go on. Alright, now we're going to put inserts back in, same thing. You're going to start with this one goes in first. Find the holes. They'll fit. I have to work at it a little bit, sometimes it's a little hard. Drop her in there. Take this, flat sides. It'll fit. Drop it in there. Cross again. Drop that in there. The top one will just sit right on top. It's not going to go inside. It's going to sit right on top here. That's how. If you got to clean it out or anything, put food in there or anything like that. That's how you do that. Put the top back on. Make sure you look at the pre-existing holes, which on which side. Match them up with the screws on each side. Slide it right on top. Then we'll tighten down those side screws. other side. Alright, there's, last but not least, should have a finial with a screw on it. I'll just twist right into the top here. And there's your completed birdhouse. If you have any questions or any can't get something to go on correctly, just give us a call here down at the Red Shed, and I'll try to answer any questions that you have. Alright, thanks guys, have a good day.